Hi everybody, I'm Kaylee. Welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, thanks for coming back. You know I usually don't look so insane, but if you have not been here before, I am Kaylee, and I am trying a new box today. I have a new box today, and I wanted to make sure I could use all the products inside of it. So I didn't do anything to my face. So yeah, I look a little crazy, but if you can see, I have dark circles. I do have like scarring, acne. This is real life, but my bone structure looks pretty good in this light, so we're gonna go with it. Okay, so it'll all come together in the end. Respect the process, but we'll go ahead and get into this box, and hopefully it can fix me up and get me ready for work. So I have a Boxy box today, Boxycharm, and this is the regular box, the base box, and it is $25 a month. And then there are two other levels of boxes, the premium and the luxe, and those are more expensive, of course, as you go. So this is the size of my Boxycharm base box, and I am going to go ahead and open it up. And when you open it up, this is what's inside. Oh my goodness. This is the goodies. So usually I'll kind of take a sneak peek before these videos to know like what I need on my face. But I decided I'm not going to do that. I'm going to open it with you, and then I am going to, I guess, cut off camera to do like the little things I need to do that aren't included in the box. But I will say, before we get going with this lucky box, if you could like, subscribe, and comment, I would appreciate it so much. And yeah. All right, and also I need to take my vitamins. Right now I'm taking the Tula vitamins, which I got from the Boxycharm add-on shop, and these are not sponsored, but I really like them. So, okay, so this is the box, and honestly, it looks great. I really, really like what I'm seeing. So this is our little card, and this month is the lucky box. And on the back of this card, I like it because it always tells me how much it is, MSRP, and a little bit like about it. So we'll go ahead and start going through here. I'm going to start with this little guy, and this is the Apple and Balm Glow Lip Mask, and it's by Seraphine Botanicals. And this is $25, and it says it boosts hydration and glow with this protective lip mask formulated with shea butter, apricot, plus jojoba and rosehip oils that work synergistically to keep lips chap free. So on the back of this, it's cruelty-free, vegan. This is the packaging. It's very cute. I do like the light pinks and the nudes. You all know if you have been here before. But it just says to put on the skin. There is no, it doesn't say how long to leave it on or anything. Made exclusively for Boxycharm. So I guess you can only buy this through Boxycharm. So I'm going to go ahead and open it, which it's got this like little twisty lid. And then it's got the protective like seal. Ooh, did you all see that? That was like water that came out. Like really liquidy. Alright. It smells like straight up apples. Like if you were to cut an apple, that's what it smells like. That is crazy. I've never smelled something that's so appley. Okay, this is liquidy. Very oily and liquidy. It says it's a lip mask. It's a lot like a lip like oil. Like, it is very oily. Which honestly, it feels really nice on my lips, and it has a nice smell. But that's a little messy. Just be careful with that. It's dangerous. And since it is that oily, if it does get on your clothing, it might be a little harder to get out, which is not a good thing. But I do like this. I love a lip mask, a lip oil, any of that. And it does feel really good on my lips. And my lips look a lot better than they did. They were drier than the Sahara. So again, that is $25. The next item I'm super excited about. This is the Banana Souffle by Glow Recipe. It's the Calming Hydrating Moisture Cream. And this retails for $39 usually. And it is a soothing, lightweight moisturizer that seals in lasting hydration without clogging pores. It's especially good for sensitive skin. And it's blended with banana, chia seed, magnesium, turmeric, and cica. So this is the bottle. It is so nice. Glass and very heavy. That's probably why my box was so heavy, was this right here. And yellow is my favorite color. So when you open this up, it had the protective lid that I just dropped. I don't know where it went, so I'm not going to worry about it. But it had the protective cover on it. And then it feels like banana pudding. Like it's like a pudding consistency, if that makes any sense whatsoever. It feels really nice, and it blends into the skin. I mean, it's just so nice feeling. Very hydrating, and it smells like you would expect, honestly. Smells like bananas. There's a hint of bananas. It's not as strong as that apple scent in the lip mask, but it is strong enough to know what it is. All right, so I put this all over my face and my neck. All right, so far we're off to a great start. My face is looking hydrated and less dry. So again, the Glow Recipe Banana Souffle Moisture Cream is $39. And we can go on, and this is the Vise Art Professional Makeup Eye Primer. So this eye primer retails for $24, and it says the seamless eye primer works with all eyeshadows to ensure crease-free and vibrant wear. So this is the product. I have actually received this before, and I remember thinking it was okay, but nothing like amazing. Maybe I'll think differently. So this is the tube, and it comes out like a white. And I'm just going to put that in the eye area, because we'll go ahead and do the eyes before I do the rest of my face today. And see how that goes. So this is the Seamless Eye Primer. Works with all eyeshadows to ensure crease-free and vibrant to wear. So I'm going to let that like kind of dry a little bit. It has no smell. Like, I really don't smell anything. I don't smell anything. Maybe that's because I'm smelling like the banana and apple on my face, but I really don't get a scent from that, which is fine with me. All right, so I have two more things in the box, and one of those is the Maven Beauty Rose Water Setting Spray, and this retails for $22, and it says set your intentions in your makeup with this aura-lifting, antioxidant-packed rose water setting spray. And it says it prevents smudging for up to 16 hours. So this is the bottle. I love the bright orange. So pretty. The packaging is so cute. And kind of gives me that, like, I don't know, 70s vibe, I guess. But roses all over the packaging. If you can see close up, that's beautiful. All right, so the lid pops off, and I'm going to... Ooh, it's got a good mist. And it smells really, really nice. I'm just going to go ahead and add some for some added moisture before I get going on my face. That's really nice. And that retails for $22. I'll mist at the end as well and set my face. All right, so the last product is this Lime Crime Venus 3 eyeshadow palette. And it retails for $38. It says this palette is filled with rapturous lilac, rose gold, mauve, and earthly brown shades. It's ultra buttery and sweeps on a richly pigmented color. So the packaging is this like clear box so that you can see the pretty packaging of the actual palette, which this palette is like a thicker palette, which is fine. It just makes it hard to put in some of my palette racks. But Venus 3, beautiful packaging. I mean, gorgeous. And then it's Lime Crime, so they've got their name on the side, which I don't think I've tried any Lime Crime before. I don't think I have. All right, so this is the color story. Just like they said, purple, mauves, browns, and then there are protective sheets on the mirror and on the actual shadows. So I'm going to take those off, and this is the color story. Very pretty. The shimmers, those are really pretty. That's Beam is the purple, and Heavenly is like the browner color, or the gold kind of. And then there are a lot of shimmers in here. I have Rapture, which is like a sparkly rose gold looking color, like a mauve rose gold. And that's right here. It's kind of hard to see. And then I have a Paradise, which is the brightest color. It's like that bright purple. It's right there. So I will say the colors aren't bad. They're pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with like this Bliss, which is this mauve pink. And I'm going to put it in the corner. And this corner. I will say that it is sticking very well to that primer. Very, very well to that primer. It is definitely giving me some color, and I know it looks crazy. I'll fix it, guys. Okay, I'll fix it. All right, so again, I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I have a hard time like doing one eye and then going back and fully matching it. I don't know how some YouTubers do that. I really honestly feel like I mess up a lot of times when I do that. And if you can hear my dogs, you must not have been here before if you're worried about it, because they are always making noises. I literally can't stop them from making noises, which is fine. They're dogs. They're my husband's dogs. I am a cat person. Cats are quieter and less messy, in my opinion. But he's a dog person. I'm a cat person, so we have both. All right, so like I said, very pigmented. I look crazy. All right, so this retails for $38. And I am dropping everything. My shadow brush just dropped, and I do need that, so give me 1 second. Little lid for the souffle. That dropped on me too. I don't know why I'm so klutzy, but I literally drop something all the time. I just dropped another one. Lord have mercy. If it's going to be one of these days, I shouldn't even go to work. Can't do it. All right, so I'm going to take this fluffier brush and go in with this Rapture, which is that sparkly, like peachy color. And I'm going to go above it and kind of blend it out a little bit. Lighten the edges some. And same on this one, from the inner up. I mean, they are pretty shadows, and I will say that Visart professional makeup, Lord, I can't think of names right now, primer, eyelid primer, seems to be doing a very good job, because it is sticking right to it. I'm not having any problems. I don't know if I would without. Maybe next time I'll do one eye with primer and one without for a video, and we can kind of test. All right, so those are those shades so far. I'm digging them. I like them. All right, so I need a smaller brush. And I think in the very center, I'm going to go with this purple. I'm going to be very bold. And go with this purple up in the center. Can you see? It's honestly not, let's put some more on. It's not as purple as I was hoping. I wanted something really, really bright in the middle. And it is not. You can see it's like really bright in the crease, but not in the actual like eyelid. That's okay. I'm going to take the other side of this brush and go in with Beam and put that on top of that Paradise color, the purple color, and see if I can like liven it up a little bit in the center. It wasn't as in your face as I wanted it. It wasn't giving it to me. All right, that's a little bit better. Still not as it's like bright as I wanted it, but it is what it is. We're going to work with it. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. All right, so again, just patting this purple. The dogs are about to go crazy. My daughter's letting them outside and they always get real wound up. All right, so then again with the Beam on top of the purple. Make it a little brighter. That Beam on top of that purple really does help because it is not as bright as I wanted it. Alrighty, what am I doing now? I need to blend, so I'm going to take this Rapture again and kind of blend out this whole business. It's pretty. It wasn't really what I was envisioning when I saw the palette and thought I was going to do a certain look, but that's okay. It changed on me a little bit. All right, and it's a lot softer than I thought too. I definitely thought it was going to be, I don't know, a little bit different. Like the colors were going to be a lot brighter. I'm going to go in with some of this Dreamy up here. It's like this darker mauve, purpley, and mix it with the Bliss and try to like just darken the sides a little bit. I feel like they are not dark enough or like different enough. I don't know why. I will say there's not a lot of fallout, but as I'm like brushing, it poofs. If that makes any sense. It poofs, guys. Just know. Alright, so I need something in the inner corner, so I'm going to take a little bit more of that Heavenly, like that goldy color, and we're going to place it right in the center. Can you see that at all? I don't see. I barely see it in the camera. Okay, there we go. So we'll say a lot of these shades are very like blendable and buildable, but they're not very like, they take a minute to get to where you may want them to be. They're not bad. If you can see, they are pretty and it is blending. My biggest problem, honestly, I'm going to take a little bit of this Beloved down here and kind of go over on this side. My biggest problem is just that the colors look kind of similar to me. Like the pinks and purples all kind of, I don't know, look similar. Like you can see a few different shades. I have at least 3 shades on each eye, but you can't really tell. Alright guys, I'm going to get off camera real quick and finish up my eye and my face and see what I can do, and I will be back. Alright guys, I've just finished. I'm going to go ahead and spray. And it smells amazing. The mist is really nice on it too. I still have not taken my hair out of this. I'm going to go do my hair here in a few, but I wanted to finish this video and show you my makeup. So I will say I really like how the look turned out. In this box I had the Venus 3 eyeshadow palette, and this retailed for $38. And as you can see, I think it did wonderfully. A lot of the shades are kind of similar. They're not bad, but you have to really like the pinks and the purples. I think it turned out well. I will use it again. The shimmers, I wish they could be a little bit brighter. So I had to go in the inner corner quite a few times to get that like pop. And then on the inside of my eye to get that like shimmery purple, I had to put the purple shade down with the beam on top of it. So it took a little bit of building, but it wasn't a bad palette. And for $38, I will say it's a little expensive, but if that's what you're looking for, it's a good palette. The next item I received was the banana souffle, and this is $39 retail. I will say for the amount of product you get, how nice the product feels and smells, I think it's worth the $39. And my skin feels amazing underneath my makeup right now. Like, my skin feels great. I really do enjoy that. The Rose Water Setting Spray by Maven, $22 retail. That's about average for a setting spray, honestly. I mean, you can find them cheaper, but like a lot of the Urban Decay and such are around the same price. And I feel like my makeup is not going to move. I have full hope for this. It smells so nice, and I really like the packaging. The mister on it is also very nice and gets like a full coverage without being like too much. Some sprayers are like dousing you, and it almost like messes up your makeup. All right, so the next item was the Vise Art Seamless Eye Primer, which I have received before. I don't know where it's at, but I tried this before, and I don't remember being like, I don't know, extremely amazed by it. Like, it hasn't made itself into my normal everyday routine, but I do think that it helped. I want to try it one eye with and one eye without one time and see just how much it works. But I will say it felt like it was grabbing the eyeshadows well. It retails for $24, which to me, if it works, it's worth it. But I'm going to have to test it out a little bit more to be 100% sure on that item. And the last item was $25, and that is this right here, the Seraphine Botanicals Apple and Balm Glow Lip Mask. And guys, my lips feel amazing. I'm going to be using this really often, and I cannot get over how much it smells like apples. Like, if you were to cut an apple open, this is it. Like, that is amazing to me. Maybe too amazing to me, I don't know. But I find it absolutely amazing. So that is all the items and how much they were. Well over the $25 spent. This is, again, is the last little look at the box. But yeah, I love Boxy. This is not sponsored. I get Boxy quite often, every month, and I absolutely love it. I also get Boxy add-ons every month, so they haven't opened the shop yet. It opens in a few days, and I'll make sure to grab some goodies. And so keep a lookout for that video. But other than that, I really don't have anything else. Thanks for watching. I know my hair is still a mess, but that's okay. And I appreciate you all. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you all next time. Bye.